My name is Andrew Zellner. I've been president since the beginning of junior, I believe. And I stepped into it because I figured that it's something that I would want to do. I want to be in like sort of a leadership position in this way, and I think it allows me to sort of get that experience while also in a very casual environment. The Gaming Network is essentially a group of people. We all show up on Thursdays from 6 to 9 in Ward Edwards 2403, I believe. And we just show up and we play games, depending on what people bring in. It's usually dependent on what we play, just because we all have different stuff and we all like bringing in different stuff. So it's a good community.
Hello, my name is James Serber. In the gaming club, I am the secretary. I'm the one who makes the announcements for club is going on today, we're going to be doing this, it's going to be held in this location at this time. I often bring plenty of games and controllers for people to use and enjoy all kinds of games. I joined in 2022 during my second semester at UCM. I had heard about it during the involvement fair and decided to come by one day and made it to every club day ever since. The gaming club has given me the opportunity to be a good secretary and kind of leadership roles and organizational potential, setting up certain events or making sure everything goes smoothly, that sort of stuff. Along with just plenty of fun experiences just playing with friends. We often play Nintendo stuff, we often play computer games, sometimes Xbox.
I think it is really just that the group of people that we've been able to cultivate and the amount of games that we are allowed to sort of try out. And we've been branching out a lot recently with some tabletop stuff, with some war games like Warhammer, or card games like Magic the Gathering. So we've been branching out with that stuff. And it's been really fun to just have everyone bring in stuff, try out some different stuff. Play games I don't necessarily get to play super often because I need to be in a specific group to play them, like for Warhammer or Magic the Gathering, where it's I get to come out here and play some board games where I don't necessarily get to do that super often with some other friends of mine. So it's a good opportunity to get that communal experience playing local games that's sort of missing in the online space.
As an officer, I have organized a good amount of games, figuring out certain video game tunes based off a snippet of it, or Jeopardy, where I organize an entire game of Jeopardy, point values, questions, all that.
So we had a mystery game tournament where every single match was a different game. So it was a bracket of around 12 people, I want to say. So basically where they were each matched up, each individual match though was a different game they had to play. And that was really fun just because everyone came in, didn't know what they were going to get. It was very chaotic, but it was so much fun just sort of watching that unfold and watching everyone have a great time. Playing all manner of games is sort of a microcosm of the entire club, honestly, and I had a really good time with that, and I'm looking forward to doing another one this semester.
I've got a lot of good memories at the gaming club. I keep coming back here because it's a lot of fun. I have a ton of friends here, and I have a lot of good memories I just keep making day after day, and it just is a plenty good experience. I always have a good time here.
But I've met some really great people, and I think that's really what it's connected me with, is that I've been able to sort of meet a bunch of people and then also sort of foster a community of my own, where it's very nice to just have a group of people I can show up with on Thursdays and just hang out, have a good time, play some good games, and have fun. I find that's a very good way of sort of developing those relationships really quickly through a game setting, because you're already engaging with each other in that way without having to have a necessary external common interest, because we're all showing up to play games. And I think that's really what draws people in, is that we're just a very casual environment. We're not super competitive with stuff. I mean, we can get competitive with some games, but we're not going to be stringent on how people play games or anything like that. We're a very welcoming community, and I think that's what brings a lot of people in.